Hi. Well, it's the third Sunday of the month already, and that means it's a Serve Sunday. And this Serve Sunday, we've got much to celebrate in the service that's going on among us in these interesting times as we tentatively, very tentatively, re-emerge from our COVID cocoons. I praise God that as small groups are starting to gather again, we actually have intergenerational church going on in the church in Grey Street on a Sunday. The Edge, the high school youth, are doing an awesome job of serving by leading the littlies in the hall, leading them for games and for teaching. And they're all organised by an amazing group of adults and older youth. All this happens while a small gathering, including some of the parents, meets in the church itself. And they serve by being there and encouraging one another, by fellowshipping together, worshipping together, diving into more of God together as they watch the YouTube service together. And there's other ways that people are serving and putting themselves out for the sake of others too during this slow re-emergence. Some are having to let go of the comfort of getting up late and staying in our pyjamas on a Sunday morning and having brekkie in front of TV while we watch church, to instead do church together with others from their house church. Some people are inviting neighbours to do church with them. It's a wonderful way of doing church. Let me encourage you not to do it on your own. It adds so much doing it with brothers and sisters. A number of you are serving as house church leaders, and thank you for that. And as part of that role, you're offering pastoral care to those in your crew and beyond. But of course, that's certainly never a role for leaders alone. And at the moment, there's plenty of opportunity and more need than usual for each of us to be reaching out to be church for one another between Sundays, and to be especially looking out for those that might be slipping away. Judy and her pastoral care team are doing a wonderful job in these difficult times of COVID as they look after the particularly vulnerable ones in our WPCC family who might otherwise be totally disconnected in these tricky times. We thank them too. As we've progressed through 1 Corinthians, Paul's been teaching us in no uncertain terms that following Jesus isn't about comfort or pride or wisdom. It's about putting ourselves out for the sake of others. It's a journey of love. It's the journey of caring for our brothers and sisters by paying forward our big brother's care and love for us. And I thank you all for the service that's going on among you, and I praise God for it. And I encourage each of us to continue to think about and to pray about how God might be calling us to put ourselves out for the sake of others as we go further into this month and beyond. Thank you all. God bless.